If life is a choose your own adventure game, what do you want to choose now?
Ultimate freedom. Unconditional love.
If it's a choose your own adventure game, and I really believe it is, what do you want to choose? Are you in a high place and you're choosing more fun things? Are you in a low place and you want to choose to feel better? One step up the scale, better and better until you get to the top, going from, if you're at the very bottom, feeling powerless or depressed, to getting angry, to being revengeful, to being frustrated, to finally getting to boredom and apathy, to moving up even further to freedom and fun and adventure and play. That's what the opportunities have. When you know where you are, you know where you want to go. So life is a choose your own adventure game. What do you want to choose today? You're a powerful being. You get to choose it all. But that's the big question, isn't it? What do I want? What do I want? What do you want? You have to choose it. And this is the only moment you get to choose it in. This is the only moment you get to create it in. Now is the show. What you do now is forever in the universe. Often people think of it's something that's in the future, but it's all now. I love the work of Neville Goddard, the power of imagination, the power of the feeling. Feeling is the secret. When we feel that what we want is here now instead of what we want, when we feel that what we are, what is here now, what is it? What do I want? It can't be missing. If I think it's missing, then it's not here now. So what is here now? How can I appreciate it into existence? How can I love it into existence? How can I act into existence what is now? You'll often hear different people, different speakers, different ideas sharing the idea that now is the moment, and they will quantum shift or shift realities to their self that has already accomplished what they want to do, is already living what they want to live. Well, you can do that too. What do you want to live? What do you want to shift to? And you're not really shifting to another reality. You're shifting your perception so that you can choose the adventure you want. So what do you want? Ask that question. Do you know with clarity what you want? Do you know so clearly what you want that you could describe it for an hour? Could you describe every detail? Think of your home right now. Think of your bedroom right now. Can you describe it in detail? Can you describe the art that's on the walls? Can you describe what's on the table beside your bed? Can you describe the bedroom, the paint color, the window, the view from the window? That kind of clarity. That kind of clarity about what you are choosing, what your adventure is. That's the kind of clarity you need when you explain it. Now, you don't have to know how to do it. You just know that you are choosing it, that you're choosing this adventure. You're moving forward on this adventure. You get to choose it. You're excited about it. I like the work of Bechta as well. He says, live by your highest excitement. Step 1, follow your highest excitement. Step 2, to the best of your ability, as far as you can. Step 3, with no insistence on the outcome. So follow your excitement. You know where you want to go, you know what you're moving towards, but do you have the absolute clarity of what you're moving towards? Bechta also talks about the idea that our higher mind has the view, like an eagle sees the valley from high above, sees both the valley and the mountain peak, and knows the view of where you're walking. Our higher mind gives us inspirations, gives us ideas, downloads these things, and we get excited about them. We're excited about a particular path, a particular experience, a particular person. And these visualizations, these inspirations inspire us, get us excited. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I'd like to do that. I'd like to have that car. I'd like to go on that trip. I'd like to be in relationship with that person. And that's the first part, the excitement. What is exciting you right now? What adventure is exciting you? Choose that and follow it. And then the next part, to the best of your ability as far as you can take it. You don't have to know where you're going. You don't have to know what's next. All you know is that from the eagle's perspective, your higher self, your consciousness, your divine mind knows where you're going, knows exactly how to get you there, knows what you need to know, knows how to both support you and challenge you to grow. Grow the muscles you need to be able to support the life that you want. But you have to choose where you're going. You have to decide. Our desires help us decide. Our desires make it exciting and want us to move forward. Our desires might make us sometimes get off our lazy butts and do something. So what is it that is calling you? You don't have to know how, because it's about now, not how. If you are worried about how you're going to do it, that's the wrong focus. Now, what exciting thing can you do now? What exciting adventure can you take now? Is your exciting adventure going and getting a glass of water or a drink of water? Then do that. But if it's something else, you'll know. You know what to do, you know where to go, you know how to take it, you know what to do now. With no insistence, step 3, with no insistence as to what the outcome should be. You're following your excitement as best of your ability right now, the most exciting thing now. Maybe it's getting a drink of water, maybe it's calling someone, maybe it's watching that video, maybe it's designing that next intellectual property asset. You're doing it, you're following your highest excitement with no insistence. Just because you make the video doesn't mean it's going to touch 1 billion lives, doesn't mean it's going to touch 10 lives, but you're making it now because that's the most exciting thing to do now. For Bechta, he has steps 4 and 5. Step 4 is assume that whatever shows up now as you're following your highest excitement is for your best good, is there to benefit you. When you choose that meaning, when you choose that definition, it does benefit you. So what are you choosing? Where are you going? What's going to benefit you? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Because you get to be as ready as you want. Be ready, be excited, choose this. This is your adventure. Do you want to learn to dance? Do you want to learn to fly? Do you want to learn to swim? Do you want to learn to have a business? Do you want to learn how to be financially free? Do you want to learn how to be ultimately free? Do you want to improve your health, wealth, or relationships, or your career, or your spiritual growth, or your contribution to the world? You get to choose the adventure. Nothing's stopping you but your choice. Did you know that you're the only one who stops you on any adventure you want to take? I love the idea or the quote from James Cameron, the director of Avatar, Titanic, the Terminator movies. And he says, grab your camera, make a film, now you're a director. And now you're just working on budget. But you got to do it. You got to do it now. Or George Lucas, when he was in film school, he said everybody around him was saying that they didn't have the equipment or the resources to make films. And in film school, he just did it. He made a bunch of films. And that's what you have to do. You have to do it. You follow your excitement. You move towards it to the best of your ability with no insistence on the results. You don't know if making this video is step 1 or step 2. I know you think it's step 100, that is the final step, but it's just the next step. So have fun on the next step. Have the fun choosing the adventure as you choose it, as you're going forward. So in Bechta's formula, step 4 was assume it's all for your best, that everything that's before you is there to prepare you to get you where you want to go ultimately in life, where your higher self from the valley's view as the eagle's view of life sees where you need to go, what you need, not what you want, but what you need to get to where you want to go, both from your human perspective and from your soul's perspective, playing this game here on earth. And then 5, challenge and change and understand the definitions, the meanings that are negative, that are stopping you, the beliefs you hold that don't let you get to the next step. If something's stopping you and it's only you who's ever stopping you, what are you going to do? Follow your excitement with no insistence and keep going, knowing it's all for your good. Or as author David Bayer says, desire plus No resistance equals desired results. Is it no insistence or no resistance? Both of them. You don't want to insist that it's a particular way. You don't want to resist what's before you. So whatever is showing up is what you need right now. Need to love, need to learn from, need to grow through, need to heal. This is here for your benefit. And no insistence. This moment is what's needed for this moment. It's not needed forevermore. Just because you're in a relationship or want a relationship or go on a date, for example, in this moment, it doesn't mean that it's going to last forevermore, that this date is going to be the one. What it means is this moment is this moment. There's no insistence. You're going to have fun. You're going to let life take care of the details. You get to choose. It's a choose your own adventure. Do you want to travel more? I love the example that Bechta tells about the woman who wanted to travel more, and she loved taking photography. So she made a proposal that with her great photos, she had some examples of different places in the world. She would like to travel. She ended up getting hired. She didn't know how this was going to happen. This unfolded for her, but she got hired to travel the world. She got paid to take photos. She got put up in the best places with the best flights to be able to do this. And all the images that she created went to publicize this company. So these are the things. You don't have to know how it's going to happen. You have to know what you would love, what adventure you would like to take. You have to follow your excitement going forward. And then as you follow it, you'll be guided. You'll be guided to what you need to learn, what you need to love, what you need to grow through. And this all works for you. Life works for us. It's a choose your own adventure game. Well, I hope these ideas have given you something, food for thought, something to inspire you. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, and I wish you great love and a great day. Richest blessings of love, success, abundance, peace, health, joy, freedom, fun, sex, travel, kindness, and blessings galore.
Ultimate freedom. Juxtapositional dreams. Ultimate freedom. Operational realities.